What's up, everybody? Slasher Movie Reviews here, and today it's time to count down the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2014. These are the 10 films that I'm looking forward to watching in the upcoming year. Now, since there's so many movies that I thought I'd give you at least 3 honorable mentions that didn't quite make it into my video. Those films are Jupiter's Ascending, which will be coming out on July 18th. The Wachowskis, they're crazy, and I'm just curious to see how they're going to pull this film off. Also, I'm an avid book reader, and I adore John Green, so I'm excited to see The Fault in Our Stars on June 6th. Also, Looking for Alaska is my favorite book by John Green, and my friend Josh made an excellent fan-made trailer to that book. Watch it. It's in the description below. Also, Transcendence on April 18th is coming out, and it stars Johnny Depp, and it's a sci-fi film. This is a toss-up for me, but somehow I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. So, on to the list. Coming in number 10, I have the book-to-movie adaptation based off of Gillian Flynn's novel, Gone Girl. It's being directed by David Fincher. It stars Ben Affleck, Rosamund Pike, produced by Reese Witherspoon. There is talent in front and behind the cameras on here. Not only that, but I've read this book, and it is brilliant, you guys. David Fincher is going to do such a fantastic job here. It's so freaking great, so twisted. I'm excited to see how this is going to be brought to life. Gone Girl is coming out on October 3rd, so we still have a little bit of a ways till this film comes out. Coming in at number 9, X-Men Days of Future Past. It'll be coming out on May 23rd. I loved First Class, and it's because I love First Class so much, that's where my excitement really lies for this film. It's also kind of cool to see Bryan Singer return, and to have such a huge cast that it has, that's why I'm mostly excited to see the X-Men cast return. It should be really cool. In my number 8 spot, I have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was freaking brilliant, and it made this boy a fan of the Planet of the Apes. So I'm excited to see how they're going to take this franchise. Plus, it looks so good to me. It's coming out on July 11th. Swinging in my number 7 spot, I have The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, and I just love seeing him swinging in action. And I actually really enjoyed the reboot. So I'm excited to see this film as well. I think Andrew Garfield's going to be great. I love Mark Webb. No pun intended. And this film is going to be great. And Electro looks awesome. And I was actually really satisfied with that trailer. So I'm game. For number 6, I have Peter Jackson's epic conclusion to the Hobbit trilogy, The Hobbit, There and Back Again. This film will be coming out on December 17th, and I'm really sad to see this trilogy come to a conclusion because I've enjoyed An Unexpected Journey and A Desolation of Smaug so much that I'm so excited but also saddened to see this trilogy come to its conclusion, but I will definitely be there in the midnight seating on December 17th. Coming in at my number 5 pick, I have the young adult adaptation of The Maze Runner. Now, this is one of my favorite young adult novels. I freaking love this book just as much as I love the author, because I had a privilege to meet the author, and he got me so excited for this movie. Everything from the cast, from the director, from the stills that have been released have been beyond expectations. The only problem I've had so far is the fact that I'm still waiting for a trailer. It is killing me that I'm still waiting for a trailer. However, the film doesn't come out until September 19th, so we still have a ways away till the movie comes out. But expectations have been blown so far on the whole process of this film, and I am so excited to see The Maze Runner in theaters on September 19th. In my number 4 spot, I have Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, you knew this film would pop up somewhere, you just didn't know where. I love the universe Marvel has created, and it's because of that universe is why I am so excited for this film on August 1st. I think it's got the perfect release date, the perfect cast. It's something different. It's going to be really cool to sit down and watch this film in a theaters because of Marvel's credibility. Roaring in my number 3 spot, my goodness, I'm adding a lot of puns in this video, I have Godzilla. I used to love Godzilla as a child. I used to watch so many of those movies, but Godzilla vs. Mothra was always my favorite, and I'm so excited to see Godzilla return to the big screen on May 16th with no Matthew Broderick. We will be burning with them in my number 2 pick in The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I love the Hunger Games saga. Not only do I love those books, which, by the way, are one of my favorite books, I think these movies are fantastic and one of the best young adult trilogies adapted to the screen. And I am so excited but also sad to see how this is all going to come to a conclusion in our first installment of Mockingjay. It will be coming out on November 21st, and you can bet that this tribute will be there opening midnight screening in costume, glorified, ready to start crying. And my number 1 most anticipated movie of 2014 is Interstellar. Christopher Nolan is going big, you guys. And with a creative plot like this and a sci-fi film and Christopher Nolan, how could you not be excited for this? I am so thrilled to see this film. The only gripe I could say is that it ain't coming out till November 7th of 2014. But we have a lot of great films to stop along the way till we get to Interstellar. And I am so excited for this film, you guys. Great cast, great premise, great director. Love, love, love the excitement that I have for this film, you guys. It is through the roof. And that teaser trailer was brilliant. So get ready. Interstellar, November 7th, 2014. So there you have it, you guys. Those are my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2014. What were your top 10 picks? What movie are you looking forward to the most in 2014? I would be super excited to know. So please let me know in the comments section. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slashy Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.